All right, everybody, welcome to the video here for lesson number 7 on factoring trinomials. So first things first, we always want to look for GCFs. Don't be that kid that has me write GCF first on their quiz next week. So looking at this first one, we have a GCF of 6, which leaves us with x squared plus 8x plus 15. Well, it multiplies to make 15, but adds to make 8. So that's 5 and 3. So nice, easy one to start with, hopefully. I'm not going to lie, that's an Algebra 1 question, right? Really, a lot of these are Algebra 1 questions, but we are going to need them when we're starting to do our more advanced stuff later. So let's take a look at the next one. No GCF. So we got to multiply the first and last terms together, the A term and the C term, and we get negative 60, and we want to add up to positive 4. So what multiplies to make negative 60 but adds to make positive 4? Well, that's going to be positive 10 and negative 6. So I can say 3x squared plus 10x minus 6x minus 20. We're just breaking apart the 4 into two terms that add up to it. Find the GCF of the first two is x, giving us 3x plus 10. GCF of the next two is 2, giving us 3x plus 10. Look at your like terms. So I have 3x minus plus 10 and x minus 2. The next one, also no GCF, so multiply the first and last together, negative 66, and it adds to make 5. So that's going to be 11 and 6. So we'll do 2x squared plus 11x minus 6x minus 33. If you're not good with mental math, use your calculator. Divide 66 by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, by 6, and keep dividing by numbers until the difference of them becomes 5, because we have a negative involved. So then we have x and 2x plus 11. We have negative 3 and 2x plus 11. So our factors are 2x plus 11, that's the common piece, and x minus 3. Next one has a GCF of x, leaving us with 5x squared minus 41x plus 8. Again, AC method here, so what multiplies to make 40, but adds to make negative 41. So that would be negative 40 and negative 1. So now I can break apart this part here, 5x squared minus 40x minus x plus 8. That's all in a parenthesis with x on the outside. GCF here is 5x, giving us x minus 8. And then the GCF of the second set there is negative 1. That gives us the x minus 8 that we want. So then our final factorization is x, 5x minus 1, and x minus 8. Next question says, Victoria is factoring this polynomial. Notice that there's no GCF. She believes that this is the factored form. Is this correct? No, because if there was a correct, that wouldn't have a GCF. All right, so Victoria is wrong here. So if we multiplied it out, we could even see that the middle term adds up to 14 if you did it that way. So how can we fix this? So I could try by switching the 2x plus 5 and make it x plus 4, and I could keep switching around the numbers, or I could just go through and straight up factor that. But that is how you would correctly factor it. Sorry, my 4 looks a little odd there. Next one, Julie claims that this is equivalent to 2x plus 5, 3x minus 2. Is she correct? You could justify your answer by just multiplying it all out. So you can use your table, 2x and 5, 3x minus 2. So we get 6x squared, negative 4x, 15x, and negative 10. So that checks because this adds up to 11x. So Julie is correct. Nice job, Julie. Number 7. If we go through and do this, we're going to do some long division. The reason why I can't use synthetic for this is I never showed you how to do it when it was 2x plus 3, just x plus 3. So we were kind of stuck here to do long division, which is okay. It's good practice. I'll put that 0x term in there. I multiply this by 2x squared. That'll be 2x cubed and 3x squared. Subtract, so that's going to become minus 3x squared. 5x comes down. 1 multiplies. No, that would be a 6. I made a mistake. Right? It happens. So we put a 6 here. So then we have negative 3x, so that's negative 6x squared minus 9x plus plus, so that becomes 14x plus 21. Multiply this by 7, and we get the same thing twice, which means no remainder, which is good for us. So my answer here is 2x squared minus 3x plus 7. Next one says factor completely. GCF is 2x, leaving us with x cubed minus 8, which I can do difference of 2 cubes for. So that's x minus 2. Remember, it's always the same sign. X squared plus opposite sign, 2x plus 4. And the last one, factor completely. Well, it multiplies to make 36, but adds to make negative 13. So that's 9 and 4, both negative. So that's going to become y minus 9, y minus 4. That was almost too easy. I think I made a mistake. I was supposed to make that one more challenging. But hey, nice way to end your homework. Hopefully this video helped. Please make sure you keep watching them, and good luck doing your work.